Hey everyone, welcome back to our part 2 video on how to learn to draw. To begin with, I've already made circles to show you guys the shading techniques and how to shade. Any shading technique you do, let me tell you how to and where to start from. Always make lines crisp. Put pressure in the start of it and lift your hand, like how you would do in a tick. Always start from the edge of the shape or from the dark part of the drawing, like where the shadow would go. Drawing in the opposite direction isn't going to give the shade, so always start from the dark region. Now, looking into cross-hatching, the same applies. Always draw your first set of lines in one direction from the end. Now for your set of intersecting lines, draw them in an angle that it crosses over the previously drawn lines from the end as well, making sure that they come off the dark region too. Go over the cross-hatching once or twice more and decrease the length of the line to show the transition of shadow into light. Do not draw intersecting cross-hatching lines from the opposite if it is in the edge, like this. Alright, moving into shading techniques now. So this shading technique here is called hatching, and we just looked at how to create these lines. Start off from the darker region and let your lines get lighter as they move towards the light region. Go over the lines a couple of times, and each time you go over, maybe decrease the length of your lines so that it actually shows the dark region. Here I'm starting cross-hatching lines with a little bit of space in them. I'm drawing lines that intersect, but they come off from the edge. And when I go over it again, I'm making the lines a bit closer to each other as well. I'm kind of decreasing it so it shows the dark region. This technique here is called contour hatching, and it's basically like hatching, but you bring the lines from opposite to each other but from the end and kind of make the lines curvy. The length of the lines as well as the pressure of the lines decrease as they go towards the lighter region. You could overdo the bottom region to show the shadow. This technique is called scumbling. This is where you make random doodles all over the area. You increase your intensity as you go over to the dark side so you could show the shadows. Using dots to create shading is called stippling. This method could be a bit stressful and tiring. You do need a lot of patience to do this. There's also arts created using stippling, which I will share to you how to do in the upcoming videos. So you create a lot of dots from the bottom and reduce it while you go towards the light. Something you probably already know, which is smudging or blending. You use pencil with heavy pressure in the dark region, and as you go towards the light, you use light pressure on the paper. And finally, to blend it together, you could use paper stems, tissue, or even your finger to blend it. You will also hear from me sharing with you multiple blending methods in my upcoming videos, so make sure you don't miss it out. So here's a quick look of all the shading techniques together for you to look and distinguish between. You have a list of hatching, cross-hatching, contour hatching, scumbling, stippling, and smudging to choose from. Choose your favorite one, go for it, explore, try it on your art. Art is very fun, so you could go ahead and create your own sort of shading technique as well. So go ahead guys, good luck with trying out these shading techniques, and I will see you with my next video. Thank you so much for watching guys. Make sure you subscribe to me to see more videos from me. Also hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out any videos from me. See you soon.